Philly film. Games. It's over.
Welcome back to Finger Stomps. Wow, wee. Oh, you got that. 800 fall damage.
Dead. Wow.
Wow, Shell can become quite a punk.
Yeah.
But, ooh. Oh, wow.
Made the connection.
Made the connection. Witnessed the miracle of nature.
Yep.
Meanwhile, you got, oh, what the fuck is that song? That classical piece of music. When something beautiful is going on. Oh fuck, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, that's what I imagine it being. It's like, or just play The Circle of Life. Would be a better one. Be a better choice than the fucking dinner decision I made the other night. So off camera, I was talking to Eric about apparently my selection in restaurants in terms of eating out, fast food wise, is dwindling quickly, because 1.5 restaurants are now gone off the list. Burger King is now completely gone. I can't eat Burger King anymore. And KFC is the half because whoa fuck. I was gonna say, what, the whole game freeze now? What the fuck?
Maybe it's welcome to get outside.
Oh,
okay.
I went grocery shopping the other night, and I keep wanting to call it the grocery store, the restaurant. It's not quite the same thing.
Not exactly.
No. I went, and they have at the it still wants to come out restaurant. So at the grocery store that I usually go to, there you go, Sam.
There it is. Good job.
They make chicken, and you can get either a whole chicken, or you can get legs or pieces of chicken. But they never sell them in anything small, like 2 or 3 pieces. Everything's got to be like 8 to 10 or more.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I really want some chicken, but I can't eat all this, and I don't like reheating chicken because it never tastes good when you reheat it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, well, there's a KFC in town. I'll go to that. So I go there, and KFC is one of those places I don't normally go to. Usually if I have KFC, it's with my dad. He loves KFC. My father has very questionable taste. He loves Taco Bell, and he loves KFC. So,
yeah.
He has very questionable taste. That or he has a stomach of iron. Because I'm slowly learning that I do not anymore.
Yeah.
And I walk in there, and I'm kind of lost, because I'm like, I don't know. Wow, $3,500 for finding a spot!
We're making it to this bridge.
Hot damn. So I'm kind of lost, and I don't know what the hell to get. I just know not to get the double down, or the failure pile, and the sadness bowl. Whatever the fuck it's called.
This thing looks fun.
Oh yeah, when you're called Dogma, sky's the limit.
It's got giant scissor blades for arms, too.
Oh, he looks like he's gonna be fun. Oh, and he's quickly waddling towards you menacingly enough.
Yeah.
And he's got a huge-ass hypodermic needle at the bottom. I'm already fucking scared.
Yeah. If he pelvic thrust you, we're all done.
Fuck yeah.
Hailed.
There's not enough tetanus shot in the world to fix that.
Nope.
So I go in there. I'm kind of lost. I'm like, I do know that they make grilled, but apparently this location does not.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was optional for the restaurant to be like, no, we don't do that.
Well, that's the thing. Franchises can do that sort of shit.
Well, I know for the most part, but I always thought, like, cutting out half the menu was kind of an odd option.
Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, could I get 2 pieces grilled? And they're like, we don't make grilled. I'm like, what the fuck do you do?
We fry everything.
Yeah, because they're like, do you want crispy or original? And I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know, because that was the only reason why I even go with my dad to fucking KFC, was because they had grilled. Because I can't eat all that gristle and shit.
The grease.
is too fucking much. I don't know how anybody can do it. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll have original. And I got it, and I came home, ate it, and it just did not react well whatsoever.
And proceeded to shit my intestinal tract.
Oh god, yes, it was bad. I'm like just laying over, like, oh god, this is not gonna. Oh, this is bad. And then the other night, I got Burger King because I like their onion rings. I mean, I don't think they're burgers or anything special, but I always like their onion rings. Mm-hmm. So I go and I get Burger King, and I had the Whopper, and the Whopper killed me. Like, KFC was bad. This was worse. I'm like, that's it. I'm gonna die. I am literally going to die. I have nothing left in my body.
There's no blood, no nothing.
Yeah, everything is gone. Everything has been liquefied, and my guts have been shit out. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. And so I'm like, well, that's it. So basically what it comes down to now for me, if I'm going to have any kind of fast food, it's Subway, which people don't even consider fast food, but to me it's fast food.
It is.
Wendy's, but only certain items on at Wendy's menu.
Say, that one probably will be disappearing.
No, because like their hamburger I can eat. I can eat their junior cheeseburger deluxe or their bacon cheeseburger. I'm okay. Their nuggets are all right too. Speaking of nuggets, that's about the only thing anymore I can eat from McDonald's. But even that shit isn't even real chicken at this point. But I can eat Chick-fil-A if I ever see one. But yeah, those are like the big chain ones that I can even go to anymore without getting sick.
Yeah.
I can handle, like, I like Five Guys, but I'm never that hungry. Even if you get the little hamburger, I'm never that hungry.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Five Guys?
I actually have not gone to one yet.
Okay. Well, here's the thing about Five Guys. The burger is already huge. But if you can't eat that huge burger, you have to ask for a little hamburger. Oh. And then it's a normal size burger. Because they actually stack 2 or 3 patties in their regular hamburger. And then you get a shit ton of fries. Fresh cut, just boom. And it's like a... Yeah, so you have to be... You go to Five Guys, you have to be hungry. Hungry for grease, especially. Because that's
that's one thing I have heard is their food's really greasy.
Yeah, their food is really greasy, but it is good, but you have to be very careful about that shit. But I mean, I do enjoy their burgers, but it's like a once in a great while can I eat it because I will be leveled. Because it's just way too much shit that they throw into those burgers. I mean, it's not Permane Brothers bad. Holy fuck. Permane Brothers is this local thing back home where the burgers are so big, it's got fucking coleslaw in it. Like, it's just a big fuck mess of a burger. Mm-hmm. It's fucking amazing, but it's like, you don't go there unless you intend to make this your, well, at least for me, your lunch and your dinner.
Your meal of the day.
Yes. Because it will straight up, it's just way too much food. And that's that's like the thing that they're famous for.
Oh, hi.
Oh shit. They got some bee drills.
I was gonna say, what are those?
That's a trick.
Tricks. A defensive onion.
Oh shit. Yeah, because he'll make your ass cry, I'll tell you that.
Oh god, it pissed them all off.
Well, I mean, they seem low.
Yeah, they are lower levels. It's just even lower levels. Still 5 of them at once.
Yeah. But Tav says you kick ass, so you're fine.
It works.
Wow. I mean, yeah, I can sort of see why they call them onions, because they kind of look like layers, I guess. But, fuck it. So, yeah. I'm going to have to figure out new ways if I ever want to go out to eat again, you know. where the fuck
to actually go out to eat?
Yeah, like where the hell am I gonna go? Because I miss local diners, and there are a few here, but like the one that I actually like is closed half the time, and that's Darcy's.
Oh.
That's because I think they're only open for breakfast for the most part.
A lot of them around here are not open real long.
Yeah. But Darcy's I thought was incredible, but they're just never open. But yeah, like that's like one thing. Like even with that new grocery store you got down closer to you,
Yeah,
whatever.
Hornbacher.
Yeah, whatever the hell it's called. At least it's got a decent deli, so I can get something nice on occasion. But it's like I don't like going there because half the time I feel like I'm lost in that grocery store. Like at least the grocery store I go up to here, it's like I know where everything is and I can get through shit. Like every time I go to that place, I feel like I'm in a struggle. I'm almost as bad as my dad. My father, in terms of grocery shopping, is it used to be a nightmare because my father after my parents got divorced never ate at the house. Hell, I think up until after I graduated high school, he never stayed at the house to eat anything. If anything, he would get a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
But even then, he would go to like any of the. He liked. We have a diner called the Summit Diner in Eaton Park, which is a sit-down restaurant. He would eat at those places, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So like anytime I'd come, hell, even now, anytime I come home, where do you want to eat tonight? Oh fuck, I don't know. Like, because he just doesn't eat at the house. So there was probably a good span of 10 years where he never had anything that, outside of like hamburgers, he would make himself hamburgers on the grill. Outside of that, just would never eat anything at the house. And so when he would go to the grocery store, he would be totally lost. Like he's like, he would yell at me like, "How does anybody find anything in the grocery store? This shit's all out of whack." I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Because he just couldn't make sense, like heads or tails out of the order of, the shit that they have in the grocery store. Mm-hmm. It's like, why do they put this with that? And I'm like, fuck if I know.
Because they do?
Yeah. I mean, he's gotten better at it, but yeah, back in the day, he used to get so lost and just get so frustrated because he'd be like looking for some simple thing.
And it's just not there.
He has like no idea where he would find it. And I'm like, how the fuck do you survive?
Pays for food somewhere else.
Right, exactly. He's like, I don't want to fucking cook because I don't really. I mean, he doesn't. I mean, he can make some simple shit, but he can't. He can't cook anything elaborate. So it's like, I'll just have other people do this shit for me. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care about pay for it. Fuck it. Jesus Christ! I didn't notice how big. Holy shit, those things are big.
Yeah, they're beefy.
I had no idea they were that huge. I see it. My head about to be severed from my body.
You have the Hush Chop, level 5.
Hush Chop, nice. Hush Chop, number 5. Dun 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 dun. Hush Chop, number 5. I wonder whatever happened to that dude.
I don't know.
He's one of those one-hit wonders, that just sort of.
He was there, it happened, now it's not.
Yeah. What the hell was his name? I'm trying to remember what his name was, but that was a big thing when I was in the service. People would be singing. I mean, it's still relevant. I mean, you put in Mambo and Lou Bega. Okay, that was
Lou
his
Bega,
name.
there it is.
Yeah. Oh, and complete with lyrics. Yeah, I don't need it. Oh, but it was originally recorded in 1949. So Lou Bega just,
remade it?
Yeah. Huh. I learned a thing. Well. That explains a lot. Because music at that point, well, I still have the argument that music, after 1998 just turned to shit. Like, my tolerance for it has just fallen for, like, any of it. I mean, there's some music that comes out now that I really like. But it's like, it's nothing you'll ever hear on the radio. Like, I just discovered, I think it's called retro synth. The best way to describe it is apparently it became popular. Have you ever heard of a game called Hotline Miami?
I've heard of it.
Okay, so a lot of the music in that game is of this genre.
Okay.
So what it sounds like is late 80s action movie music. Like all that shit that goes on in the background while, you know, things are getting blown up and shit.
Yeah.
And it sounds like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called retro synth. And I was like, this is really good. It has that 80s cheese to it, but it still sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god, your HP's over 8,000. Holy fuck, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's kind of fat.
But yeah, it was, I discovered it not too long ago. And if any of you, there's one band there's a couple bands that are really good at it. And kind of weird that they all seem to name themselves after video game shit. Like, Power Glove is a band. Mega Drive is another band.
Okay.
Those were two of the ones that stick out the most. Was it Master Sword? Or was it Magical Sword? That's the name of the group. Magical Sword is one. Their shit is unbelievable. It's unbelievably good. But yeah. But it's all like music that you would hear out of like an 80s action movie, or maybe like something from a NES game. Mm-hmm. And it all sounds really good. Heavy on the synths, just it's like holy shit. Yeah, I just discovered that shit not too long ago, and it was like, holy fuck.
You're just like, I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, how many times are you gonna take a punch to the face there, Ryan?
As many times as he has to.
Yeah, I wasn't really looking either.
Yep, just flat out ignoring you again there, Ryan.
Totally would. So next time on Philly Film Games, just flat out ignoring.
More shit.
More shit.